just to portray me like, I am the worst of them all. Put that clip somewhere else and it's been all messed up. You cannot be who you are over there. You have to be. वो scene cut नहीं कर रहे, मेरे सर पे खड़े. They made me have 4 chocolates. I'm like, guys, now I cannot. And then they're like, okay, now you kiss. They are dating, sorry.
Outside the show. Were you dating outside the show?
I am traumatized. My brain has blocked parts of it. कुछ तो task में they wanted me to say that specific line. To act as if I've woken up and I'm parting the curtains, standing and talking to myself कि dumping ground है, क्या होगा, मैं सोच रही हूँ. Out हुआ. I cried because that was my one way out of the show.
To marriage tree?
Surprise!
How did you meet your husband?
Some of our personal stuff और बहुत गलत तरीके से उसको पोर्ट्रे कर दिया कि I'm double timing, like done, because मुझसे नहीं हो रही थी वो लड़ाई.
How was your interaction with Malvika Sitnan?
वो Reddit वाले लोग हैं जो घुस के पूरे task wise breakdown करते.
No Kalesh.
No, lots of Kalesh. I felt like a lot of times they were purposely like putting me up against Martina. Think that whatever happens on the show is real. It is not real. I got close with 2 Karans, like all of you know. बोलो ये राम लखन की जोड़ी तो देख के मेरा पूरा mood off हो गया. And like I had to, as usual, there was a lot of drama created around me and my choices. Almost round the Book of Fortune, मुझे पता था मुझे क्या करना है क्योंकि मुझे बताया गया.
You were not yourself.
No, I wasn't myself.
Who are you then? Bhavya is spineless on Reddit. Why? Just listen to this. Why?
I'm gonna get up and leave if you ask me this question.
Bhabhi Mal Samanan hai. During one of the tasks, did Mia ever apologize to her?
Yeah, about my thighs and this, that, and slightly bulky. So they said a couple of things.
Why she didn't try to make connection with Varun?
Because this also have to be specific, okay? So Karan came in and he thought that something is going on because I was in his room.
What?
They portrayed me as somebody who fights. Kiya kya ye? I didn't need to give into the pressure of everybody around asking me to be a certain way. I felt very disappointed. I was told that I have to be very good friends with the editing team because Oli mere bare mein was completely opposite to how she was on the show. There's a moment of silence for this very precious question.
What was the worst thing they told you to do on the show apart from the chocolate person that?
उन्होंने मुझे कुछ. One thing more I have to tell you guys is the funniest thing ever. सबसे बड़ी आज की सीक्रेट चलो मैं बता देती हूँ कि इन दोनों के बीच में हुआ क्या. किसने फोटो डिलीट करी, दिमाग में भी था ठीक है I'll get married, ये चीजें ऐसे होंगी. नहीं होती वैसे. एडिट देख के भी because I was like मैंने ये बोला ही नहीं है. The lines were fed to us. Audience ने देखा ही नहीं ना वो पार्ट, तो उनको लगेगा मैंने कुछ बोला ही नहीं है. We were doing INTM and she told me how she met Akhil and how everything happened. I got to know, so it was really sad. Reason जो मेरे दिमाग से कभी नहीं जाएगा. मुझे ऐसा trauma गया. ये evil queen करण के रूम में खड़े थे. They were not letting us talk. They were like, I never put in an effort also to be in touch with those people.
This Karan guy, did you have like a feeling towards him?
Reddit. You said it, Reddit. I was very scared of marriage because understand the content, the channel team is together. They're not going to put anything that we say.
The love triangle she was stuck in was very dramatic. Can she explain what actually happened between her and Karan Khanna?
I don't know if she'll watch this, but I think after this show, I'm definitely going to make an effort to reach out to her.
In spite of she being healthy, why she didn't take any stand for Martina when other girls were body shaming her?
Oh,
you cheated on Karan Chhabra in the show?
ये कहाँ से evil queen है? उसका जब वो ऐसा footage दिखाया, लोग होते ना जाते ही मैं रोटी बनूंगा, ये सब नहीं है यार मेरे अंदर में. Absolutely unfiltered.
I did not think you will speak this much. Hi guys, what is up? This is your girl Bhav and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we have...
Hi, this is Sri Radhe.
She's finally here.
Yes.
So you have no idea how much they wanted to see you and whatever.
I know because somebody, I don't remember her name, somebody had texted that please come on Bhavna Deep's podcast.
Bhavya. She keeps calling me Bhavna. Yeah, but I think my audience is really loyal to the OG Splitsvillains and that's probably they text people and every time somebody meets me they're like please come to Bhavya's podcast. That really means a lot guys. Thank you so much for loving me. But this is not about me, this is about her. And today Sri Radhe is here and I'll make sure the podcast becomes little juicy, little spicy, little what you want and little about her life because we want you to tell us what have you been up after Splitsvilla because people don't know it.
Yes.
Okay, so my first question to you, Sri Radhe, without any further ado, is how did you get into Splitsvilla?
So, I did India's Next Top Model and before that, a lot of people don't know this, I did Miss Diva Universe. That was a pageant on Zoom channel.
Riya Chakravarti was hosting that one?
No, this was Lara Datta was hosting it.
Oh, really?
So, it was like the first season that they tried to copy America's Next Top Model, and they did that. So
First, it used to come on Zoom.
yeah, the whole show was on Zoom, and like it was a fabulous experience. It has the same production team. They did India's Next Top Model, and then they did Splitsvilla. So that's how I got a call. And fun fact, I was actually on vacation, and I didn't think I was actually cut to do something like that. And then they called me and they said that, we want to audition you, you'll be the wildcard entry. I had no clothes, no prep, nothing. I was in Kasol, I was just, having a great trip. And then I cut the trip short, I came back.
So you wanted to do it?
And went. I did my audition online actually, and then they really liked me. They did a face-to-face thing, and then I had no time to prep or to pack or to do anything. I was just there at the show.
So when you got a call, were you hesitant कि यार करना है क्या? कि you were like कि करना है, because Splitsvilla was really, really hit at that time.
Yeah.
So was it?
I think for me, because the previous two things that I had done were very graceful and less of dialogue,
drama,
less of drama, of course, and it was very me. It was I was basically, it's a very pageanty thing that I had done, and Splitsvilla was altogether different. I would say I was scared, not even hesitant. I was scared because if you know me in real life, and I'm just a very happy person, I can't fight, I can't do drama at all. I'm very far away from confrontations and everything, so I was very scared. But the team was amazing. I just felt like I had always been on that show from day one when I went.
The team?
Yeah.
So,
and the boys.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I went. I think I got Karan in the wild card, and then all the other people also over there. The day I went, I'm just talking about day one, I'm not talking about the later days. Everybody was very warm. And it just felt like I was there from day one.
They were warm to you.
Yeah, and later when the show came out, I got to know what each one of you thinks in the editing. So, yeah.
So, Shri, you told me that, you have to be friends with the editing team.
Yes, you have to be.
So, what is that supposed to mean? Do you feel like editing plays a big role in reality shows? Even if you have done something good or bad,
right,
they can reverse it, vice versa?
Yeah. So, I told her, I was told that I have to be very good friends with the editing team, because what happens, let's say you've just come back from a dumping ground and your emotions and your thoughts are very fresh at that point of time. So, whatever you are thinking, you are saying to the team, right? This happened, I think this person didn't do this, didn't do that. They have that clip, they have that entire clip of you, and वो उसको कहीं भी edit करके they can make it sound however. So it's actually very risky, and you have to be very aware at all times whether you're saying good things or bad things, how they can be misconstrued and put anywhere. You have to be very careful. I learned much later.
So did you go through that? Did you feel like आपके clips इधर उधर लगाए गए या जो भी है?
Yeah. I don't want to name any particular clip, but ये हुआ है कि मैंने XYZ situation पे कुछ बोला है with some other emotion, and just to portray me I am the worst of them all for that particular episode, they have put that clip somewhere else, and it's been all messed up, and I'm standing in front of the TV and I'm like, I did not say that for you in this moment, I said something else. So it's actually a place where you have to be
very
aware.
careful.
Yeah, all the time.
So when you went in the show, who all did you bonded with? And you also said they wanted to portray you bad. What does that mean, first of all?
Because when I went for wildcard, and then I felt like a lot of times they were purposely putting me up against Martina because she was doing well, and then I got to hear that when I'm going for wildcard, I should probably try flirting with Varun, and all of that happened. And then वो back to back बस पूरे show के first 2-3 episodes तो मार्टिना और श्री की लड़ाई दिखा रहे थे. And in fact it was not like that. Whatever I've spoken to Martina, because that time she was the queen, so all of us were not staying in that same area. Whatever I've spoken to her, she's just so nice and so good. But show के environment बहुत different होता है. You cannot. I learned later, once again, that you cannot be who you are over there. You have to be how people are playing the game. But I was so naive. I was just in first year of college. I'm like, chalte hain, let's see what's all about. And I realized that everybody over there was just taking information out of you and saying it on their, off the record on camera, and just putting out an image of you, which is not true.
Like how you said that, they wanted to put you against Martina. But did you and Martina have a really good bond off camera?
Like I said, I didn't get time to bond with her because she was the queen for a very long time. but it was very chill, like
Okay, off camera सब chill थे because that's what people have come on my channel.
very chill. सब गिटार बजा के खाना खाते हैं साथ में. It was very
तो
chill.
flip क्यों हो जाते हैं लोग फिर?
कैमरा ऑन हो जाता है ना.
आपके सीजन में भी लोग थे ऐसे जो फ्लिप हो जाते थे एकदम. लाइक आपकी कोई ऐसी फ्रेंड हो जो कि आपकी बहुत सखी हो एंड देन कैमरा ऑन करते ही यू नो हाउ हु आर यू?
नहीं, I will not name the person, but
बट
season में there was somebody who was always like talking to me, very happy, very sweet. And when I saw the episode, वो जो उसने अपने चीज़ें बोली है मेरे बारे में was completely opposite to how she was on the show. So I was shocked. I was like, अगर सबको यही करना था तो मैं भी दूसरों के बारे में इतनी बातें बोल देती ना. I was just myself. I was being good, and whatever fight and all happened, that is also because of the pressure on the show that happens. But other than that, I was
chill.
very chill.
I think your edit was pretty like you've always been that pretty good looking girl, you know, who's walked the ramp and you know.
Yeah.
Did you feel like they wanted to portray you as somebody who doesn't use their brain and like just being a pretty face and a eye candy on the show?
No.
You fought?
They portrayed me as somebody who fights and who has the most scandals happening on the show.
We'll come to that, the scandals. I think I was just saying that this to Shreed before off camera. I'm like, what? Like, अभी इन्होंने मुझे वो incidents बताया वो chocolate वाला. So, do you want to tell them and finally end this chapter?
So guys, a lot of you think that whatever happens on the show is real. It is not real.
मुझे सबसे अच्छा वाला point वो जरूर बताना. मेरे सर पे खड़े हुए थे.
हाँ मैं बताऊंगी. कुछ सच नहीं होता है. आप किसी से 2 दिन पहले मिले हो, so of course you can't fall in love, like you know. And what happened? We were recording a sequence. I will not name with whom. I was with one of the guy contestants, and the sponsor in our season was chocolate. Again, I'm not gonna name the brand here. And then me and him are standing very awkwardly, okay, in the pool. We met like 24 hours ago. तो कहाँ से हम आँखों में प्यार नहीं ला सकते? तो हम पूल में थे. तो हमें पहले बोला डांस करो, इसको ट्विर्ल करो. एंड देन उनको बहुत ठंडा लग रहा था. दे वर लाइक थोड़ा कुछ कोजी हो, इसको चॉकलेट खिलाओ. वो सीन कट नहीं कर रहे, मेरे सर पे खड़े. दे मेड मी हैव 4 chocolates. I'm like, guys, now I cannot. And then they're like, okay, now you kiss her. And that whole shoot was just not ending. So for anybody who feels heartbroken that their girlfriend or boyfriends have been on the show and they're falling in love, guys, it's not true at all. It's not true. Nothing that happens there is true at all.
So that chocolate scene was basically a part of a script where they wanted to promote something.
Yeah, it was the product placement for the sponsor.
So you were the actor?
I was the actor, absolutely. That's very well said, actually.
That's how I will, because actor...
You have been on this show. I know today's about me, but you know what I'm talking about.
Bro, I will tell honestly, I was given a script when I went on a date because they knew I can be 1,000 other things on the show, but I cannot be the girl who you can romance with.
Right.
Because it was very new for me. मेरे लिए I don't come from like a place where, you know, I'm very scared of my mom. मेरे को पढ़ते because I come from a very typical family. तो मेरी मम्मी अगर वो देखती तो मेरे को पढ़ते, but then my mom and dad saw and my mom and dad like, how uncomfortable you made this girl. My बच्चा is like so uncomfortable. But they gave me the script. They're like, I went on a date with Uday. Obviously they know. So वो पूरा बोला गया कि देखो इसको ना एक शायरी लिख के पूरा सब कुछ सुनाया गया, गिटार बज रहा है, बस मेरे को अपने बाल ऐसे करना चाहिए बार बार. और वो गाना वाने के साथ उन्होंने एडिट करा. मैंने कहा how good this looks, but this is not the truth. It was such a bad shit. Like वो मेरे को, और वो वहाँ पे एक सेकंड पहले तो मुझे that's where I relate to you. आप वहाँ पे खड़े हो और you want me to romance the guy. अगर मैं कर भी लूँ तो आप खड़े तो मत, तो मेरे सर पे personal.
Exactly, नहीं कर सकते आपने, आपको प्यार नहीं हो सकता. And also like a lot of times on the show, you know, age gap between 2 contestants is a
more
lot.
Yeah,
so
in your season especially.
Yeah, there was so much of an age gap, and like I said, I was in first year of college. यार मैं chill करने गए थे. मैंने कहा चल के देख लेते हैं. Because to be very honest, first season के बाद मैंने देखा ही नहीं. मैंने देखा ही नहीं स्प्लिट्सविला. ये हुआ, मैंने कहा let's not watch anything and go with like plans कैसे होता है. I was like जो
That's a good strategy.
So I just went like blank. जो होगा.
तो आपने बोला कि प्यार नहीं होता है, but कहीं ना कहीं कॉलेज में थे, you know the hormones are running, the blood is you know warm, you know, तो आपको कभी लगा कि प्यार होगा? कभी सोचा था कि यार है तो स्प्लिट्सविला, है तो प्यार का शो, तो कभी सोचा था कि प्यार होगा शो के अंदर?
नहीं यार, बिल्कुल भी नहीं लगा. सर
लड़कों को देखा तो सोचा कि यार हॉट, तो भाई आपके सीजन में लड़के बहुत हॉट थे.
लड़के तो हॉट थे.
Very nice looking guy. So if I ask you, like, you know, all the boys में से who's the warmest, like who's the kindest, sweetest, humble person?
Gurmeet actually was
everybody says
very,
that.
very, very sweet, and like whether even if on camera, off camera, आप competition में हो, if you're hurt or you're not feeling good, उसकी suppose race या task खत्म हो गया, he will always be there, come check up on you. So like
Gurmeet.
gentleman completely, yeah.
Okay. So now coming to the point that प्यार तो आपको हुआ नहीं, ठीक है, तो हुआ क्या? कुछ हुआ ड्रामा? क्या आपकी मेंटल हेल्थ खराब हुई उसके बाद शो करने के बाद? जब शो देखा तो क्या लगा टीवी पर?
Guys, a moment of silence for this very precious question.
Okay.
हुआ था like शो के बाद when I came out ना, तो 1 week I was very disturbed because मेरे को लगा मैंने किया क्या ये. I didn't need to give into the pressure of everybody around asking me to be a certain way. I felt very disappointed I think in myself कि फालतू में मैंने झगड़े करे या फालतू में मैंने बातें बोली और मैं हूँ नहीं वैसे. तो I felt really bad about that. And शो पे हुआ ये कि I got close with 2 Karans like all of you know. And I feel again the way everything was portrayed became very scandalous because it was all healthy friendship, you're on the show, like I said, nobody's going to fall in love. And a lot of people, they don't say, but they are dating on the show. They are dating, sorry,
outside the show. Were you
show.
dating outside the show?
I was in college, so...
You were seeing somebody?
मतलब casual यार, हम देख रहे थे what happens. Right? There's nothing serious that would, put me in any sort of situation. So everybody was fooling around, yeah, with everyone. And then, like I said, there's a lot of age gap. So even if one person starts having feelings for you, you've made it very clear from day one what you are there for. And then in the end, I feel like मैं जा सकती थी finals तक. आर्ची को fracture हो गया था hand में. So there are a lot of factors that played into it. But I feel if I would have made it to the finals with the team that I was kind of friends with from the beginning, I could have easily
made it to the finale.
Yeah.
But do you think in your season especially people have this assumption that it was favored towards certain people? Do you think the show was favored to certain people? Like roadies basically. कहते हैं ना कि roadies.
यार थोड़ा सा तो था देखो. I'm not saying in terms of कि उनको जिताया या वैसा, but in everything like where there was an option, they were picked and they were pushed more than all the others. तो वो तो था. मेरे को feel हुआ, and I think all of us felt it.
Okay. And then when you met the Raj Nandini, obviously the icon of your season.
Yes.
She's really dope, by the way, in real life.
She's amazing. She's so funny. Like, she's so funny.
I think I did a podcast with Raj and I've already said this. I was literally like, ये कौन है? ये लड़की कौन है? मैंने क्या देखा था टीवी पे कौन है? So did you feel like her edit was really brutal? Because Martina said this in the podcast that she got a very bad edit and she was not this person.
Yeah.
And she was asked to do a certain thing. She was pressurized to do certain things.
She was pressurized to be the evil queen. See, there are certain terms and language from my season जो मेरे दिमाग से कभी नहीं जाएगा. मुझे ऐसा ट्रॉमा गया. ये evil queen जो राज नंदी को बनाया हुआ था. नहीं है यार वो ऐसी. She is very sweet. And the funniest thing about Raj Nandini is she'll crack her own jokes and laugh. And she owns it, whenever she's there. And I've not met her in a long time. I'm not in touch with her. But when I was there in the season with her, like her energy is very good and like positive.
But I want to know what was the worst thing they told you to do on the show, apart from the chocolate person that.
उन्होंने मुझे कुछ तो बोला था. एक वो जब हमारा diaries हुआ थे ना, when we are talking to the camera and telling you guys.
Oh, VDs, yeah.
Yes, I have forgotten what they're called.
VDs और AVs कहते हैं.
हाँ. तो वो जब कर रहे थे तो मेरे को they literally gave me a paper and they said ये बोलो, ये राम लखन की जोड़ी तो देख के मेरा पूरा mood off हो गया. And like I had to.
राम लखन कौन थे?
I don't remember. I'm telling you, I'm traumatized. My brain has blocked parts of it. कुछ तो task में they wanted me to say that specific line, and I was like, I will not say it. They didn't shut my video. They continued like रात के 12-1 बज गए थे. They were like, हम कट कैमरा करेंगे नहीं जब तक आप ये लाइन नहीं बोलोगे.
इतना प्रेशर था आपके टाइम पे?
इतना.
अब नहीं है इतना.
हाँ. और मेरी और करण की भी कुछ तो लड़ाई हो गई थी. And it was, I know we are on a show, but यार वो मेरी उसकी अपनी कुछ पर्सनल बातें भी तो हो सकती ना. ये थोड़ी कि हम सब बता देंगे. वो कैमरा लेके हमारे रूम में खड़े थे, करण के रूम में खड़े थे. They were not letting us talk. They were like, जो भी है हमारे सामने बात करो, हम आपके friends हैं. And let's be honest, they are not your friends. They just want scoop for their episode.
Yeah.
So they just stood in front of us and they were like, they came to me and they were being really sweet. Okay, they were like, क्या हुआ है? You can share with me. We are friends. And I was like, no, like I have my personal life also. If I've signed up for this, doesn't mean that you get to know everything. So yeah, that happened too. So that was very disappointing. Like really.
So basically, like मुझे यार आपके season तो मैं अच्छा हुआ नहीं करा.
बहुत अच्छा हुआ नहीं करा।
यार मतलब इट्स सो लाइक ये ऐसे थोड़ा होता है, तो इज देयर अ रियलिटी इन रियलिटी टीवी?
No, there's no reality, there's just pressure. And you know, like when they are gonna come and shoot in your room, they'll come and tell you, okay, we are coming with the camera.
वो तो
Oh,
हाँ.
one thing more I have to tell you guys, this is the funniest thing ever, okay? And they came to the room and उस दिन dumping ground था, and I think Karan out हो गया था, और as usual there was a lot of drama created around me and my choices. तो मेरे को आके उन्होंने बोला कि अभी हम आएंगे कैमरा लेके, तो आपको पर्दा हटा के गुड मॉर्निंग वाइब करना। मैंने कहा ओके। दे वर लाइक बट आपको खुद से बातें भी करनी है कि ओ आज डंपिंग ग्राउंड है, आज क्या होने वाला है, मैं सोचती हूँ मुझे क्या करना है। दे आस्क्ड मी टू एक्ट एज इफ आई वोकन अप and I'm parting the curtains, standing there in that amazing room and talking to myself कि dumping ground है, क्या होगा, मैं सोच रही हूँ कि क्या, I mean who does that? आप इतनी तेज थोड़ी ना खुद से बात करते हो सुबह उठते ही। So yeah.
But that's why they used to bring actors in the show.
Yeah.
कि अब तो नहीं होता बिकॉज एक्टिंग अब कर भी नहीं पाते लोग, बट मेरे को ऐसा लगता है सीजन 10 तक वो जितने भी लोग लेकर आए दे वर वेरी गुड एक्टर्स दैट आर ऑलमोस्ट डन लाइक लॉट ऑफ पॉडकास्ट टिल सीजन 10 पीपल, और भाई क्या एक्टिंग करते हैं वो, आज भी फील्ड में काम कर रहे हैं।
क्योंकि प्रेशर करते ना वो, दे डोंट शट द कैमरा टिल यू डोंट गिव देम कंटेंट। आप लोग को लगता है डंपिंग ग्राउंड हाफ एन आवर 1 आवर का होता है,
3 घंटे, मेरा तो क्या 8-9 में पता है
8-9 घंटे, मेरा 4 घंटे। वन डंपिंग ग्राउंड में तूफान आ गया था बीच में। नेक्स्ट डे सेम आउटफिट पहन के सेम तरीके से रेडी होके, और उनके जो कार्ड्स जो हम खोलते हैं ना वो चूज, दे चेंज एवरीथिंग सो दैट देयर इज
कंटिन्यूटी। आई हेट कंटिन्यूटी। वही कपड़े, वही मेकअप, वही हेयर स्टाइल पहन के फिर से खड़े होना इज द चीपेस्ट थिंग आई हैव एवर आस्क्ड।
And they make you do the tasks in the sun now. Like I said, it was my first as a reality show. I had done pageant based things. अब मुझे क्या पता थोड़े टाइम में कॉम्प्लेक्शन टैन, कुछ मेकअप मैच ही ना करे, इट वाज सच अ मेस।
तो अब मेरे कपड़े आप वैसे लेके नहीं गए थे, मतलब तैयार होके नहीं गए थे बिकॉज़ वाइल्ड कार्ड था, सो हाउ डिड यू मैनेज इट?
तो मैंने ना वन डे बिफोर आई वेंट टू वन ऑफ द स्टोर्स, और मैं जाके सारा का सारा सामान वहीं से ले गई।
कितने की शॉपिंग करी आपने?
50,000 only.
That time 50?
That time. And then I called my parents. I'm like, guys, I have no time. Tomorrow I have to leave. तो I'm doing something. So मेरे को कुछ बोलना मत। They were like, हाँ चलो ठीक है, कोई बात नहीं।
मेरी बेटी नरक में पैर रख रही है। आप और सब।
And I actually still have some of those clothes.
I still have one. Must come out. I sold them out to my fans. I'm like, no. खरीदो।
That's so nice.
Yeah, because I will never wear that. Maybe if I wear my dome outfit, I will be scarred.
Yeah.
Because I've done shit in that.
There's a lot of bad choices here that we need to review. Lots of bad choices.
Of bad
internal and external.
So in your season, people have also said that जो they were breaks. Like जैसे डोम चल रहा है, I think आप लोगों का डोम होता था जब बुक ऑफ फॉर्च्यून वगैरह।
बुक ऑफ फॉर्च्यून खोलते थे, हाँ। The fairy tale names and the situations don't match.
तो जब आपका ये वो होता था डोम, इसमें आपको लोग कट देके बोलते थे कि यार ये करो वो करो, ऐसा हुआ आपके साथ?
मैं आपको बताती हूँ सबसे बड़ी आज की सीक्रेट, चलो मैं बता देती हूँ। When I came on वाइल्ड कार्ड ना, मेरे साथ एक ब्रीफिंग हुई थी and they told me कि श्री करण को वापस लेके आना है। They had told me
ये तो राज ने भी बोला था थोड़ा कुछ ऐसा। हाँ।
Because मैं शो पे अभी पहुंची हूँ, ठीक है, मेरे को क्या पता इसके पहले क्या हुआ है वहाँ।
हाँ।
3-4 एपिसोड गए या लोग डंप हुए ना, वो शो ऑन एयर है ना, देयर इज नो वे टू नो व्हाट्स हैपनिंग। सो दे टोल्ड मी, सो 1 to 3 ऑलमोस्ट राउंड्स ऑफ बुक ऑफ फॉर्च्यून मुझे पता था मुझे क्या करना है, क्योंकि मुझे बताया गया था। सो इफ यू थिंक कि वो बाय फॉर्च्यून था कि करण वापस आए, तो गाइस ऐसा बिल्कुल भी नहीं है। मुझे बोला गया था
कि करण को वापस लेकर आए,
और मुझे बोला भी था कि फर्स्ट डंपिंग ग्राउंड में बुक ऑफ फॉर्च्यून खुलवाना, तो वहीं से you'll get the option of calling somebody back on the show and call Karan and pair up with him, because that is the trajectory that we want for the show.
And I literally love that season. This is a big scoop. And I literally love that season, man.
Yeah.
It felt so real.
And like
the editors really did their job.
Well or good, that's on you to decide, but
they really did that job because लग ही नहीं रहा था scripted है, मतलब शो नहीं लग रहा था दूर से देख के, but after I think season 10 तक बहुत scripted होता था shows. अब थोड़ा सा क्योंकि बच्चे इतने pro हो गए ना कि अब तो हमारे साथ मस्ती कर तो हम तेरे को expose करते हैं बाहर जाके, so now they're quite.
And I'm sure like the contracts also now have evolved. पहले जैसे बहुत watertight contracts थे कि आप शो छोड़ के नहीं जा सकते, because at one point I had given up and I was like, guys, I can't, it's very exhausting, it was too much for me, like very taxing mentally, so I wanted to leave, but then they said you sign a contract, you cannot leave. आपको क्या लगता है कि करण आउट हुआ तो मैं क्यों रोए? इसलिए नहीं कि वो आउट हुआ, I cried because that was my one way out of the show, because I wanted to leave, and me and him had decided that we are going to be like, guys, we can't do this anymore. Yeah.
But then like Book of Fortune का क्या सीन है, मतलब वो सब पहले से ही
बुक ऑफ फॉर्च्यून में
वो उन्हीं तभी क्यों खुलती थी जब कोई अच्छा बंदा निकल रहा होता था कोई?
yeah, I feel, you know, the people who are in this business, they are in there for such a long time, they are very smart. They read the contestants, they judge the contestants
बहुत अच्छे से,
बहुत अच्छे से. उनको पता है कौन किस
कहाँ पे
सिचुएशन में
trigger होगा.
फिसलेगा, हाँ, और ट्रिगर होगा. तो उनकी वो सब प्लान रहती है. जो डंपिंग ग्राउंड आप देखते होगे, हम गए, हमने वोट आउट किया, वो सब हो गया, जो भी नहीं होता ना वैसे. यू गो 8 hours 10 hours, दे डोंट लेट यू टॉक टू द अदर पर्सन. आपको डिस्कशन नहीं कर सकते, आपको बस पानी पीने का ब्रेक मिलता है और वो शूट बस चलता है. और वो शूट इस तरीके से चलता है जो प्रोड्यूसर्स या जो टीम के चैनल के लोग हैं उनके हिसाब से, बिकॉज दे हैव अ स्टोरी लाइन इन माइंड. तो वैसे ही चलता है वो.
How sad your season was. भाई I'm very happy I did 12.
Yeah.
Because your season people are not the people they were shown, and I am the proof sitting here. I met half of them, and क्या लोग हैं भाई.
सब बहुत अच्छे. एंड आई फील पता है बिकॉज एक तो ऑल्सो आई वाज इन कॉलेज एंड लाइक आई सेड बहुत एज गैप था एंड आई वाज सो स्कार्ड आफ्टर द शो. I never put in an effort also to be in touch with those people. I think if I would have, we would have all,
Good friends.
at least like 5-6 of us would have been very good
Like
friends.
who?
Archie, both the Karans, all of us. But show के time, I think whatever happened after that, when I came back, I was like, मेरे को किसी से बात ही नहीं करनी. थोड़ा सा I
You
need
were
to.
that traumatized.
Yeah, I was very traumatized. I need
This
to-
Karan guy, did you have like a feeling towards him, like उस point के time पे?
Well,
Or it was such an good, you are such a good
What
actor
do you
that we recommend you to Dharma.
what do you think?
I think that you had. I'll be honest, because I love that season. I watched
Yeah.
it because either you are such a good actor that I was buying your shit. But मुझे ऐसा लगता है कहीं ना मतलब आदमी इतना फेक नहीं हो सकता.
So I'll tell you what happens. You're on the show, you get attracted to people. That for sure happens because
Boys and girls, 30
Boys and-
days, कोई है नहीं, फोन है नहीं, मम्मी पापा है नहीं, इनकी घटिया शक्ल देखने से अच्छा तो इन अच्छे लड़कों की शक्ल देख लो. So that is what.
Then
But after you came out, no touch.
no, we didn't keep in touch because Karan और मेरा age gap भी बहुत ज़्यादा था.
अच्छा.
And I think he was 9 years elder to me. Yeah. And then of course, you know, when we came out of the show, his priority was his career, his priority were other things in life, and I was studying economics, so I had a lot of
Major.
pressure to like come back from the summer vacations and get back to reality. So
That too
I-
economic major. क्या कर लिया आपने?
but यार, I mean, मैंने
Regret करते हो आप या उसी पे जा रहे थे शायद आप?
नहीं मतलब I think I will regret the choice of going there and not being myself. Number one.
You were
And-
not yourself.
No, I wasn't myself.
Who are you then if you would have seen
I
you?
am this person, I'm this happy person just doing my thing without any pressure and being very honest and open about what it is. Like if I'm here, if I don't like something, I don't like something, I cannot pretend. I know you're not supposed to be like very blunt because everybody gets really offended these days, but if you are put in a conditioned environment for 30 days, यार एक point के बाद तो you will lose your shit. You can't do it because they are very strict. So
Yeah. So basically, there is no regret. You don't regret it, but then you just feel like if you would have been more of yourself.
Yeah.
That would have been better.
Yeah.
Also, you looked at yourself as you want to be the winner of the show. Also, you said
I mean, if the team in the physical tasks, I'm saying, अगर
You were
वैसा-
good in-
yeah, we reached till semi-finale. Archie broke his hand and all. That's why और आगे हम better perform नहीं कर पाए. But I think अगर वो team effort proper होता ना, तो we could have gone
till finale.
till finale for sure.
Okay. But who do you think was a deserving winner of your show? Like, who do you think gave it all to the show? भाई इसने तो सब दिया, इसको जिता ही दो bro. Who just did not care about anything, we just wanted to make the show a hit. Who gave it all?
Gurmeet.
Gurmeet. But the Gurmeet stays abroad, otherwise I would have loved to do a podcast. He's the
Yeah.
sweetest person.
He's
I've
very
heard
nice.
such good things about him. And he's married now and he's
Yeah.
living abroad. And I think coming to marriage tree,
Surprise!
how is it going? Like, how did you
It's
find?
going amazing. It's been 10 months. I got married last February. So it's been going amazing. And
It was a close marriage or
we married in my husband's hometown because his grandparents are really old. So they stay in Rajasthan. That's in Bhilwara. They stay there. So I just posted stories, and if you see my Instagram, there is nobody on my Instagram. No friends, no family, nothing. It's
Only
just
work.
work. And I don't like to post about him, not because I want
to keep it
get
secret.
attention or anything. It's just that I just don't like posting about it because I made that mistake earlier, and I feel that in case, obviously now there's no chance of things not working out. I am where I need to be, but in the past, like when things have not worked out with certain people, it gets really
नजर लग जाती है.
हाँ, and it gets थोड़ा uncomfortable because then you're deleting posts and people are asking, "Oh, what happened?"
ब्लॉक कर दिया.
And then you have common friends. So navigating through that is a little
Tough.
bit of a mental
So
load
true.
that you can just avoid.
I think I agree with. Nobody said it actually. Like so, I want to ask this question. Like people who post too much about their better half, who are dating, married, just seeing. So what is your point of view about that?
I feel that when you are putting information out on social media of any sort, if it's your personal, be ready that there'll be a lot of questions about it. People, अगर you are showing your life a certain way, जो तुम्हें follow कर रहे हैं, देख रहे हैं, then they are very invested in your life. तो कुछ भी ऊपर नीचे होगा तो वो आपसे क्वेश्चन करेंगे, वो कमेंट करेंगे, they will try and get in your space because you've been giving that information to people. So if you're doing it, I am okay. If people do it, that's fine. But then you have to be ready कि कल को कुछ ऊपर नीचे हो, you have to bear the cost of it.
तो one thing you said which really hit me hard was like दोस्त बहुत invested हो जाते हैं, तूने post delete कर दी, तूने उसको unfollow कर दिया. Like even like people who have done Splitsvilla recent years and they're dating, if they unfollow each other, the fans get to know it and they're disturbed.
And I think the worst thing is that there are these communities online that will start dissecting your life. कि उसने ये
Reddit.
किया. Yeah, you said it, Reddit.
Reddit. Do you do?
No, I only read. I'll tell you because I'm not going to name an international couple tha. They, like, one of them put up a story that, okay, we are separating or whatever. Then they were about to get married and they're very famous people and they have a daughter together. Bro, next 2 days ना I didn't need to be anywhere. वो 2 दिन मैंने daily refresh कर के सफारी देखा कि इन दोनों के बीच में हुआ क्या था. किसने फोटो डिलीट करी, किसने क्या किया, उसने ये कर दिया. तो you get invested.
Have you ever read anything about yourself on Reddit?
No, I've not even tried to actually.
Do you look at Reddit?
I look at Reddit for other people. I never look up gossip about myself.
Do you think Reddit is toxic?
If you don't stop, yes, it is toxic. You have to know when to stop, when you've gotten your information or not. Just exit, guys. Leave.
How does it become toxic?
It becomes toxic because you're reading one comment, okay? You have a certain storyline in your head कि ये हुआ होगा. अब तुमने खोला वहाँ कुछ और ही लिखा है और third person की interpretation. You're like, fuck, मैं तो बहुत dumb हूँ. ये यहाँ असली में तो ये चल रहा है. And you have
people
better.
have different stories. So I am like, which one is right?
Yeah.
And some people, my friends, have spent hours on Reddit, and when they sit, they're like, "अच्छा, अभी इसका ये निकालते हैं, अभी अच्छा ये क्या हुआ? It's very toxic place."
It's very toxic.
And especially if you're reading about yourself, मेरे बारे में तो पता नहीं क्या I am not rich. First, second, you guys have a very wrong impression that there's this thing I read on Reddit. I want to say it since you're here. लोग कहते हैं कि Bhavya is spineless on Reddit. Why? Just listen to this. Why? Because she is a people pleaser and whenever the guest come to her channel, she's so nice to them.
But guys, I was chilling with her, like legit. हम कब से प्लान बना रहे, हॉट नहीं हो पाता, okay? और either I miss her text and ये सब बहुत चल रहा था. I met her and 1 hour podcast record करने का टाइम जो हमने डिसाइड किया था उसे 1 घंटा चला गया. हम सोफे में बैठ के चिल करके बातें कर रहे हैं. तो didn't feel like
अरे नहीं मतलब ये
you're just good to me on the face. You were like this only.
They think I'm just good. Like इनको चाहिए कि मैं अपने गेस्ट से लड़ूं कि ब्रो अच्छा तूने जैसे आपको मैं कुछ अनकंफर्टेबल कर दूं यहाँ पे बैठकर. भाई मेरे गेस्ट है अतिथि देवो भवो, यही है ना लाइन शायद. So for me my guest is everything. If they come to my house or my friend's house also, I will be like bro तुम मेरी जान भी लेके चले जाओ, because this is how we have taught in our culture.
And also
I don't know
feel
how
like,
you treat your guest, but
and
that's
I feel like as a guest, if she makes me uncomfortable in any way, I will not want to talk.
Yeah.
You open up only when you are comfortable.
Like
you can look at her body language. She's very chill, She's like, yeah, this is, I know what I'm doing. But if she starts getting aggressive, then I'm gonna be like मुझे कुछ बात नहीं करनी, मुझे कुछ बताना नहीं.
Just cutting it short, this is not about me, but I'm just telling people that कभी-कभी क्या होता है ना कि if you want somebody to come in that zone where she or him spills the tea,
Yeah.
you have to understand that they have to be comfortable, they have to
Yeah.
trust me blindly कि
Yeah.
भव्या ये हो रहा है. No, that's how I take out the information, give it to you. That's how you go and tell other people कि भव्या के podcast में जाओ. So there is a mutual love-hate relationship.
Yeah.
But Reddit is damn toxic. So I want to come to the point like, how did you meet your husband?
So
Butterflies होते हैं या नहीं होते हैं? Please बता दो.
butterflies होते हैं. होते हैं कि I didn't say मुझे होते हैं, butterflies होते हैं. So he was in Bombay for some work and I met him because of mutual friends. And then there was a classic slide in my DM. The first time that he did it, I did not reply to it. And then he told me later that he was like, how the fuck was she the only one who's never replied to my DMs? Fast forward to like 2 years, and like I said, I met him, and again he slid into my DMs, and then we started talking, and then, yeah.
How many boys does it take to get the guy? For me and my audience. बहुत ऐसे कहते हैं कि you have to kiss a lot of frogs before you find the real guy. Do we have to kiss literally? Like, can we raise that and let's get fast forward and marry the guy?
I think time लगता है. It's not about like going out or dating multiple people. I think the main thing is knowing the multiple things that you want. Because with, I think every year that passes, every month passes, what we want in people increases because our expectations increase. Then when your list keeps extending, you will never find the right person.
So you compromised in a relationship. Did you meet him halfway, or your theory is you bring the full cup, I bring the full cup? What is, like, your husband is a feminist, or like what is it?
I would say that I was very scared of marriage because I am somebody who holds my personal space very sacred to me because I've been living alone for 10 years. So that whole concept of adjusting with somebody else who's been, brought up with different values, it was just something that I could not digest. I mean, I had to accept it, but you are not going to get a relationship where whatever you want is in the other person and what the other person wants is in you.
It's in you.
It's never going to happen. People say, oh, it's love at first sight, everything was perfect. Nothing is perfect. You have to put in an effort, whether you're dating for 5 years, 10 years, married for 5 years, 50 years. You have to fucking put the effort every single day. So it's
a work.
It's a work in progress. I am not the person maybe he imagined me to be. After being with me for 2 years, maybe he imagined a different version
because
of me.
Because people grow also.
People grow, people evolve. And when I say love you to him, I am saying I love you to my person for all the versions of him that are going to come. So I have to have that space to accept. कि ऐसे नहीं होगा. मेरे दिमाग में भी था ठीक है, I'll get married, ये चीजें ऐसे होंगी. नहीं होती वैसे. Both of us are very headstrong. Both of us are very stubborn. Both of us want things to be done our way. So we have to meet midway. वरना तो कुछ काम ही नहीं होगा.
तो अगर लड़ाई होती है तो कैसे होता है? लोग बोलते हैं कि लड़के को हमेशा सॉरी बोल के वाइफ इज ऑलवेज राइट एंड आगे बढ़ना चाहिए. आप मानते हो इस थ्योरी में कि आप भी सॉरी बोलते हो?
मैं आपको एक बात बताती हूँ. अगर तो if in case you're not living in family, is just a couple, always have a house with 2 rooms. लड़ाई हुए अलग कमरे में सो. ना तुमको सॉरी बोलना है ना उसको. सुबह दोनों नॉर्मल हो जाएंगे. किसी का ईगो हर्ट नहीं होगा.
That is so true. I do it myself.
Yeah.
That is what I apply in my life. So basically, I am living with my boyfriend, and my boyfriend and me, like, we have different rooms. And sometimes it's just me. और मैं उसको बोल देती हूँ I need a break. Like for 1 week, you go. And I feel like every couple has the right to make their own rules.
Yeah, absolutely. And होता है यार, of course if I've realized it's my fault, I go and apologize and so does he. But ये होता है ना, अगर उसने सॉरी बोला मैं इमीडिएट मान जाती हूँ, मैंने सॉरी बोला वो नहीं माना, तो मेरे को उस पे भी गुस्सा आता है कि अब तू मान क्यों नहीं रहा है, मैं तो मान गई थी.
ये मेरे साथ भी होता है, ये मेरे साथ. So how do you deal with that? Like आप जल्दी मान जाते हो, वो जल्दी मान जाते हैं?
वो तो नहीं मानता. अब मैं भी नहीं मानती. No, but I think अब ना, because we are going to complete 1 year of marriage and you go through so many ups and downs of adjustment. Because when you start living with a person, guys, it's very different. When you're dating, it's so different. You're meeting twice a week, thrice a week, or let's say even if it's a live-in, it's different. When you get married, you're like, fuck, this shit is real. Like now it's not like कि कुछ समझ नहीं आया, किसी से गलती होगी तो हम break up करके चल. It's not easy.
Yeah.
You know, families and
बंध गए.
हाँ. I mean, that option out is always there, but you don't want to because you've invested so much
Time and
along with
energy.
the family.
Yes.
So, I'm also learning how to like keep my ego aside. I'm learning that I cannot be right with a very heavy heart. How to say that?
He's
I cannot
your
be
age
right.
only?
He's 4 years elder to me.
4 years elder.
Yeah. So I expect a lot of maturity from him, but when it doesn't happen, I lose it.
So like when ऐसा बोलते ये भी बोलते लोग कि अपनी उम्र के बड़े लड़के से शादी करना is better than marrying your own age.
Absolutely, definitely, 100,000%.
Right.
Yeah, I've been with guys my age and they are very mature. They've questioned me, what are you wearing? They have problems if I don't call up when I'm out, letting them know every hour I'm good. And all of that is not a sign of a mature
He doesn't do
man.
it, but
He doesn't do it. Like if he knows I'm out, he knows I'll come home, I'll be safe, he knows my friends.
that's so good.
And there's never any question or even that, look over that guys give, oh, is this what you're wearing? Like,
Never.
never.
What is one toxic thing you don't like about a man in general? Like before you got married, what was that one toxic thing that turned you off?
Demanding accountability, like I said, questioning your choices, demanding accountability for everything that
कहाँ है, कहाँ जा रही है, क्या पहन
like
रही है?
out of care is different, but some boys feel ki they just need
Cage
to
you.
know where you are 24/7. Like if I would not pick up the phone, he'll go psychotic, he'll FaceTime me.
They're very toxic.
There have been times
Yesterday only I was with somebody like that.
yeah, I slept one day, okay, I was very tired, I had gone out, I had slept, and I woke up and there were like 10 FaceTime missed calls, and I picked up and he's like, your eyes are not puffy right now, you were not sleeping. And I'm like, this is like really weird.
Finally, you found the man of your
Yes.
life, and
Yes.
what was your parents' reaction? Do you live with them, or how is it?
So I don't stay with my parents, neither does he, and I think it was quite a work in progress because I was shit scared till the last minute about, getting married.
Really?
Yeah, I was very scared because it wasn't about him. It was about me compromising, like you said, on my, things. But it's been very good in the sense that we've taken a lot of time to understand each other, to understand, okay, this is not who he is, because I come from a certain background. I expect, as all girls have the dad as a hero, most of them, and my dad is the most soft-spoken, most chivalrous man you'll ever meet. Whoever, no matter the age, comes into the room, he'll stand up, he'll hold doors for you, he'll do everything for you. He'll ask you how your day was. He's been a very present male energy.
So your standards
in my
were
life.
high.
Yeah, like a very present male energy. So my expectation is very high. And everybody's not wired the same way. It's nobody's fault. Everybody takes time. So I will start getting offended on small things and compare. And then, with time I've understood that
You need to understand his perspective also.
absolutely. And unless you explain to yourself that, hey, this is a different person from a different background, they have been doing things differently for 33 fucking years, so give them space.
Yes.
So more than him, I think it's been a lot of work, and I'm still working on a lot of things
Yourself.
on myself.
Yes.
I have to bring in that acceptance.
I really like that. I really like that point you said that like you were like working on yourself.
Yeah.
Because I feel like जब दो लोग relationship में आते हैं ना, women especially, now I've seen this pattern in almost every woman. Their standards are very, very high.
Yeah.
But I feel like when you are expecting that much, you have to be that too.
Absolutely.
I just feel like it's always like you have, and also that, like how you said, upbringing भी अलग-अलग है. So you need to understand where is this guy coming from.
Right.
Instead of just be like ये तो ऐसा है वैसा है.
Right.
Just understand his point of view also.
Yeah.
हम सब इंसान हैं, भगवान नहीं, हम सब में गलतियाँ होती हैं. I feel
Yeah.
like. So I feel like girls these days are demanding. They're very
They are.
demanding, and that's why the relationship don't stick.
Yeah, because see, girls are independent, they are very hyper aware. और ये इंस्टाग्राम के जो इतने पॉजिटिव रिलेशनशिप कोट्स और रील्स देख के ना तुम्हारा दिमाग घूम जाता है, तुम्हें लगता है भाई मेरे को तो मिल ही नहीं रहा है रिलेशनशिप में, क्या कर रही हूँ मैं, मुझे ये चाहिए. दैट इज द डे 100% कलेश होंगे, बिकॉज तुमने देखा कुछ, तुमने कहा फक,
ये तो मुझे नहीं मिल रहा.
I deserve this, universe is not giving it to me.
हाँ.
So it's not like that. Everything is not like that. Yeah,
Like how marriage के अंदर बोलते हैं कि like I want to know this. Like do you guys split till date or he's your husband, so he has to automatically take care of you. What is the situation?
Finances
Yeah,
wise, you're saying?
yeah.
No, we split everything. We do
Wow.
50-50. If any month is high and low for either of us, we cover for each other.
Wow.
And like from day one, when we went on our first date, and I told him, I said, I want to pay and I want to split it, because whether this goes ahead or not, you know, I am doing this, and I want to, this is just like my self-respect. And my dad's been the one, like, whenever he knew I'm going on a date, he'd be like, did you split the bill or did he pay? I said, I split the bill. He's like, that's a good one.
That's a good
So,
one.
yeah.
So, till date, you guys do it.
Yeah, we split everything.
That's so sweet.
He wants to, of course, take care and do everything. But, you know, if I am also using utilities, doing everything, then I have to pay.
You have to.
And that brings accountability to both of us for our finances. It's not just him or it's not just me.
I think covering up for each other is really important, not financially but emotionally also.
Absolutely.
Because sometimes the days are so off and the other person is in a different zone, the other person in a different zone. You have to give each the space. The idea she gave of having 2 rooms is gonna work.
It's the best. And if you don't just have like a pull-out couch, guys, it solves everything. तुम्हें लड़ाई करनी है, तुम चिल्लाओ अपने रूम में जाओ चिल्लाओ. Just let them do whatever. Next morning, everything's back to normal, because you will realize that you were being very like not
Stupid.
rational at that moment.
और ये भी बोलते हैं ना, गुस्से में बोलने से अच्छा ना चुपचाप बैठ जाओ.
हाँ.
जो कम बोलते हैं वो कम मुसीबतों में पड़ते हैं. You should always be quiet and listen, and you know that other person is going to be guilty about it also.
Yeah.
कि यार मैंने गुस्से में क्या क्या बोल दिया. She did not say anything. That also works if you wanted that. So any plans for babies anytime soon or whatever?
I'm gonna get up and leave if you ask me this question. No way. I don't see myself.
I'm just a baby.
Yeah.
Coming to that, how do you look like that till date?
Uh,
Very like, guys, I've given up on my life, but yeah.
Jeans. Number 1, jeans. Number 2, my mom, since I was a teenager. You have no idea. Every single thing that you can find in your kitchen that's edible, or you know, with any 1%, that's gone on my face. Banana peels, malai, whether I'm fighting, resisting, whatever. उनको मेरे मुंह पे जो लगाना था उन्होंने लगाया है. So you'll not believe I've never been to a dermat. I didn't need to, touch wood. I got chicken pox, everything. I had like big scars. I've put fucking coconut oil, not gone out of the house for 2 months. So you invest in your skin.
तो आप कह रहे हो घर पे जो मिलता है वो लगाने से ऐसे हो जाते हैं?
In the teenage years तो करना पड़ता है.
अभी now you're taking skincare.
Yeah, I do my very basic
Shri,
skincare.
there are a couple of questions your fans have sent you.
Okay, let's get to it.
And they'll be very happy if you answer a couple of them. Hanaya Yawns wants to know, ask her about her equation with Raj Nandini and who were the fakest couple on her season according to her. All the love to her.
Okay. Like I said, I'm not in touch with her now, but I think maybe after this I should get in touch with her. It was very chill. Like show पे जो हुआ in front of the camera बंद होता था, and me and her were very good friends. So I'm sure that we were in touch right now. Our equation would be very good. And who was the fakest couple? देख तो सबसे पहले मुझे लोग याद ही नहीं है ज़्यादा, क्योंकि मेरे brain ने block कर दिया. But I think, can you remind me who was?
I think Martina Varun were there, Raj Nandini and Archie was there. You were there, and then who else was there? Kavya was there with Gurmeet.
Isha was paired up with whom?
Isha was paired up with, I don't know guys, if you know the name, comment down below. That's the hint.
Yeah, I'm sorry, my brain has blocked out a lot of that.
Then Bhargada Das is asking, क्या श्री अब भी मिया राज मयूरी ईशा प्रिया की फ्रेंड है?
नहीं यार, मैं फ्रेंड नहीं हूँ, बिकॉज मैंने टच पे नहीं रखा. बट प्रिया stays in Pune.
Oh.
And Mayuri and all these other people.
Mayuri stays in Amsterdam.
I'm not in touch.
She got married to somebody in Amsterdam. Recently spoke to her.
Nice.
Okay, so Afsana is asking, ask her about Karan Khanna incident. You have already said, but anything you want to add that people would know?
No, I don't want to add anything. It's just that whatever. See, there's a lot of course, I'm not denying the attraction, but there was a lot of friendship and it was some of our personal stuff. और बहुत गलत तरीके से उसको portray कर दिया कि हम double timing ये वो. Guys, ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं था. You know, we met on the show like 10 days back. So there was no drama.
गलत दिखा दिया भाई. बहुत कुछ गलत दिखाया. Oh God, Karan Chawla makers just told her to bring back. How did the whole thing go? Hey? Did you actually bring Karan Chawla back or makers just told her to bring him back? You said this.
So Book of Fortune जब खुलने वाली थी, उसके आप 1 hour पहले रिवाइंड करो, मुझे बोला गया था कि उसको वापस लेके आना, Book of Fortune खुलवाना. So I had no choice. I had an order, a command.
उसके बाद लिख रहा है लाइक शी वेंट टू अ प्लेस और वहां से उनको बोला गया था कि जितने भी लड़के खड़े हैं उनमें से जस्ट चूज वन.
हाँ.
दिस इज आल्सो स्क्रिप्टेड.
Who did I choose? करण.
या ये
हाँ
टोल्ड
तो
ये
मतलब
टोल्ड.
उसके बाद का ही होगा वो एपिसोड का.
Did she also feel Rhodey's gang was favored? She said थोड़ा बहुत.
Yeah, it was, it was.
Why didn't the non-Rhodey's people spoke up or be vocal on the set about it?
About them being favored.
Favored.
Because when we are on the show, we have a contract, and you know they are not going to listen to anything that we say, unless of course a personal medical emergency, family में कुछ हो गया. But you can't say anything because even if they're shooting that, it's understand the content. The channel team is together. They're not going to put anything that we say against them, and there's nothing you can do about it. They know who they are bringing on the show, and that's why they are getting some non-roadies and roadies people so that people feel कि oh, you know थोड़ा सा clash है, थोड़ा सा mismatch है, so then you want to put them down and then that's how clashes will happen.
But अगर बोलते भी तो कौन सा वो दिखा देते.
वही तो मैं बोल रही हूँ, पूरा कंट्रोल उनके हाथ में. मैंने पॉडकास्ट की स्टार्टिंग में बोला था एडिटिंग टीम हैज टू बी योर बेस्ट फ्रेंड. सो या
What are the what are her thoughts during the semi-finale task? She didn't get the chance to perform the task because no one wanted to pair with her. Did she feel it was unfair that makers didn't think thoroughly and messed up in keeping equal number of guys and girls at the end? Nice question.
Well, I don't think the makers could do much about it because Archie broke his hand in the task. तो ये पहले भी मैंने बोला था अगर उसका हाथ सही होता तो 100% we would have performed.
Win the finale.
And it's not that nobody wanted to perform. It's just that options ही नहीं थे ना. Martina and Varun were together. Gurmeet and Kavya were together. And I think Karan and Archie were left. अब Archie के हाथ में चोट लगी तो option नहीं ना, तो वो team complete ही नहीं हो पाई. So it's not that you know
Makers did it, but it was really by
it
bad
was just
luck.
the circumstances. Yeah.
Season 9 was probably the only season where we saw least amount of villa footage. In fact, there was barely any villa footage. Very good question.
They want to know why.
Shown on the show, apart from the scroll reading or if anything important happened, why was nothing interesting happening in the villa?
Guys, no, there was a lot of interesting stuff happening in the villa.
People really fucking the old seasons like they fucking yeah, okay, thank you.
Because also in our season the girls had their own rooms. Everything was थोड़ा दूर और boys सारे साथ में थे, तो जिस बॉय को जहाँ जाना था वो चले जाता था.
अच्छा, बट ये क्यों नहीं दिखाया फिर, ये सब हमें क्यों नहीं दिखाया कि विला में क्या हो रहा था? बट दैट्स लाइक व्हाई, लाइक व्हाट वीडियो ले तो रही होंगे, शूट तो कर ही रहे होंगे.
नहीं. So when the cameras were off, that's when the main events
smart
and pairing would happen. But like when the cameras would be on, like we knew what time they're going to come, so obviously everyone was in their rooms.
People are asking, were you really happy with the edit you got in the show?
No, not at all. Like I said, I was very traumatized after the show also, and वो edit देख के भी, because I was like मैंने ये बोला ही नहीं है इसके लिए for that incident. मैंने, and also the lines were fed to us, so वो भी होता है. So I was very surprised actually the way I was portrayed, and you know the things that they put across that I said was not needed.
Did you feel like something important was would दिखाना चाहिए था और नहीं दिखाया, cut हो गया?
Not really. I mean, I knew जब आपका shoot start होता है आपको पता होता है story line कहाँ जा रही है और ये क्या करने वाले show के साथ. So you are prepared for it.
Okay. Why didn't she pair up with other guys or gave any guy a chance? Did she feel that because she bought Karan Chhabra back, she only had to pair with him?
So I was told to pair up with Karan, and after that, I think everybody was either already taken or there was that groupism
because
happening.
wild card में यही है.
Or that groupism was happening, you know, certain people wanted to be with certain people. So day one, say when you know I'm getting to talk to somebody and you're just like bonding or spending time, then you're like हाँ ठीक है इनके साथ ही कर लेते हैं task. And from what I heard was, I think in the 1-2 previous tasks before I had come, he was good, I think. Something like that. They told me he was
good performer. So you performed.
Yeah.
How was Shree's mental health during the Splits Villa?
See, they know that's why this question has come. Guys, when you're there ना कुछ समझ नहीं आता है, because there's so much activity, day to night, dumping ground हो रहा है, अब ये task, अब वो task, then you're just like squeezed in with so many people, different energies, you don't understand anything. There also I did break down and I told them that I don't want to do this, I'm like done, because मुझसे नहीं हो रही थी वो लड़ाई और इतना pressure में आके perform करना, dialogues मारना, that is not me.
Mia anonymously made a nasty comment about Shree and Karan, भाभी माल सामान है. During one of the tasks, did Mia ever apologize to her? In the comment, did she figure it out who said this comment about her during the show, or she had to wait until the episode is aired to find out who said it?
So the episode when it was aired, that's when we saw it. We didn't see any footage before, and
Acha.
yeah, we did
Okay.
not. We saw everything all
After
together.
the
हाँ.
show, हाँ.
And to be honest, I think even if I would have found out that she said it, I would have not cared. Like that is me. मेरे को फर्क नहीं पड़ता ना मैं झगड़ा करती हूँ ना लड़ाई. You said something makes you happy, very good.
Oh wow, that's so sweet. I think a lot of people really would relate to you. Why? Because
Yeah.
people are like this in
Yeah,
real life.
yeah.
कुछ लोग बहुत ज़्यादा ही aggressive होते हैं, but like you are 80% of the women
Yeah.
in our country, so
Yeah.
people will relate to you. The love triangle she was stuck in was very dramatic. Can she explain what actually happened between her and Karan Khanna? Only if she's comfortable talking about it. Bleed Green is asking.
Guys, nothing happened. It's just that I think because Karan Chhabra had been voted out and you know he was not around, and obviously I was spending time with the other Karan, and it just got very miscommunicated. Also, we did not have space. Space in the terms of like they didn't give us time to talk to each other because they both had a fight and all that happened, and the producers and everybody else was on our head saying that talk in front of us. So situation खराब हो जाती है, and it was just nothing. It was literally nothing. They created a whole situation out of nothing. I don't even know how to explain. It was just friendship and little bit of, I would
Attraction.
say, attraction, and the fact that one person was not around to actually see what is going on, and then the other person mistook it, and it's just all of that mess.
When Raj gave up her throne to save Karan and Kavya, Martina started quarreling with her. Why didn't she speak up for Raj?
Sorry, repeat that.
When Raj gave up her throne to save Karan and Kavya, Martina started quarreling with her. Why didn't she speak up for herself?
I think that when this is happening, na, they want that main drama between Raj and Martina. हो सकता है मेरे को याद नहीं है, हो सकता है मैंने कुछ बोला भी हो, but again they edited it out. If I would have spoken, तो आप ऑडियंस ने देखा ही नहीं ना वो पार्ट, तो उनको लगेगा मैंने कुछ बोला ही नहीं है.
हाँ ये तो है.
तो मेरे को याद भी नहीं है. If I would have said something and if it's edited, then you've
Were
not
you
seen
interested in interfering also though? Were you
After a point, no.
after a point, no. Okay.
Because मुझे पता था ना वो edit कर देंगे, मेरे बोलने से फर्क
आपको
नहीं
ऐसे
पड़
पता
रहा.
था पहले से कि एडिट हो जाएगा?
हाँ, बिकॉज उनकी आई एम टेलिंग ना स्टोरी लाइन आपको समझ आ जाती ना वो क्या
हाँ,
कर
वो
रहे
तो आ
हैं.
जाती है.
तो आपको पता है आप कुछ भी बोलोगे आपको हटा देंगे, तो फिर
ये तो मुझे भी समझ आ
वी
गया.
हैव डन एड्स, यू नो हाउ इट हैपेंस ना, एट टाइम्स इफ यू आर नॉट द मेन लीड, तुम साइड में पीछे कुछ कर रहे हो, उनकी स्टोरी में आप इम्पोर्टेंट है, आपको कट कर देते एड से.
अच्छा,
तो
सेम रियलिटी शो सेम टीम करती है लगता है प्रोड्यूस, तभी ऐसा होता है. She was the most beautiful contestant of her season and she was a really good
That's so
performer.
sweet.
Tanu
Thank you.
Srivastav is saying, please ask her bond with Karan Chhabra. Already asked, was your eviction planned? Did you know you were gonna get eliminated that day?
no, I did not know I was going to get eliminated, but I was actually prepared for whatever happens. If I'm out, sigh of relief. If I'm in, cries of pain.
Ask her about what they make her lose against Kavya intentionally, that Rajnandini was saying. Did you feel like people wanted you to lose when Kavya and Raj used to fight with you? Like, that's how people have seen it.
No. We all were like, Kavya was also very smart. She knew what game she was playing there. And even Raj, I think with time she understood what's going on. So nobody did anything intentionally.
No one.
Nobody. Nobody was intentionally evil कि अरे मुझे अब इसको रुलाना. It's nothing like that.
What do you have to say about the body shaming on the show, which happened a lot in your season?
So I was again used to it because उसके पहले I did India's Next Top Model, so they whatever shamed me and all. So I was not really taken aback. It's not okay at all. It is not okay because a lot of people get over it. Like if they say anything to us, we are in this field, you know, we'll let go. But a lot of girls, they take it upon themselves and it is not okay at all. You cannot do that as a reputed not reputed show, as a reputed channel with famous hosts.
Were you body shamed?
I don't remember.
In Splitsvilla?
No, I don't think so.
On INTM
I
you were.
was.
What did they say?
Yeah, about my thighs and this, that. And I was like, I am Punjabi and it's, you know, no matter how hard I work out, my body will not slim down. It may tone up, but then that tone up also looks slightly bulky because that's my structure. So they said a couple of things, and then after they were done shooting, I went back. I had dairy milk and I went off to sleep. I'm like, it's okay, man.
You're that girl.
Yeah, it's not the end of the world, you know. But if you're not in that spirit, it can really affect you.
Okay, there's a very interesting question now.
Let's hear it.
From Daksha Tiwari, I think this one really watches reality shows. Love you. Okay. Did Kavya really have a crush on her? Ask her about her INTM journey. Is she still in touch with Malvika or anyone from INTM? Why did INTM discontinue? Malvika Zitlani, is this about?
Yeah.
She was in INTM.
Yeah, so I was very, very good friends with her. But once again, after that, we lost touch. But then I do see her updates. And
One crazy woman, hell of a woman. Love her.
yeah, even I love her.
I was recently telling this to somebody that, bro, what she has gone through in her life,
yeah.
it's commendable.
Yeah.
And you know how she carries herself
Yeah.
is so nice and beautiful. I love everything about her. So how was your interaction with Malvika Sitlan?
I don't know if she'll watch this, but I think after this show, I'm definitely going to make an effort to reach out to her for sure. She's been the sweetest person. She was like an elder sister. I don't want to sound cliche, but it was true because she had been modeling for a while and she was just laughing, just filling me up with energy, just like by my side. And it was amazing to know her for
People
that.
say that she has attitude. They were Reddit pe I have heard.
No. See, there is a difference between somebody being extremely confident about themselves and somebody being arrogant. She is somebody who's extremely confident. Like, even if like you're going to have dosa with her, na, everyone will turn around and look at her. Not because she's dressed the best, she is always, but just saying, or that she's looking the prettiest, is just her energy. And she's somebody who watches a lot of, she hears a lot of coaches, she watches a lot of motivational, good quality stuff about life. So somebody who, you know, holds her own, who has a power, who knows what she's capable of, who's very living consciously, whose person की energy अलग होती है.
So what was that one incident you had with Malvika and her image stuck to you in your head?
जब INTM रिकॉर्ड कर रहे थे ना, जब फर्स्ट डे था दैट डे, कुछ तो टेक्निकल प्रॉब्लम हो गई. सो दे सेंट अस टू सम not a very fancy hotel. But both of us were like, हाँ ठीक है. And throughout the night, I was very anxious because I was like, कि अभी मिस दीवा में परफॉर्म करके आए, फिर मेरे दिमाग में था I have to do well. She's like, Shri, we'll go and we'll see what happens. She switched on America's Next Top Model for me on TV. She's like, see, this is what they're going to do, this is how they're going to do it, and it's fine. कुछ भी होगा तो I'm there, we'll figure it out. So she didn't have to do it. वो जाके रूम में चुपचाप सो सकती थी ना. Next day, throughout Imagine in the hotel room, she shared her toiletries with me. And then because I was just getting into makeup and she was already into makeup, she knew so much.
So much.
She, from day one only, she's like, my things are here, you take whatever you want. So it was very, very like a
girly
warm
bestie vibe.
Yes.
Love
Pookie.
Malvika. She is like an amazing. I think I see her on Instagram and I feel like she deserves everything she's getting.
Absolutely.
Like being a single mother and whatever she's gone through in her life, I looked at her and I was like, I could have never.
And you know, I obviously I was following and seeing whatever was happening in her life. And this is like when we were doing INTM, and she told me how she met Akhil and how everything happened. So that conversation was still very fresh in my mind, and when whatever I got to know, so it was really sad.
इतना लंबा रिलेशनशिप जब टूटता है तो आई डोंट नो हाउ पीपल डील विद इट. यहाँ पे तो लड़कियां रात को फोन नहीं उठाता तो पागल हो जाते साइको. कहाँ पे है, वीडियो कॉल कर, फेस टाइम कर, कहाँ पे ओ प्लीज
Location based location.
Okay. Do you think Karan Chhabra was faking with her to make the highlight of the show?
No. He's a very simple, very sweet boy, and he was not faking it at all. Like I said, there was a very big age gap between us. So both of us wanted different things in life. So I was in that whole wild phase.
He was really sweet guy.
He's really sweet, really nice guy.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Do you think if you would have paired up with somebody else, like from anybody from Roadies contestant, rather than pairing with Chhabra, you would have won the show, or you would have gotten a chance to play in semi-finale? Lots of love.
I think if I would have been on the show from day one, first of all,
Then.
I would have known what's happening. I would have made better pairings which were not told to me. And yeah, definitely then, you know, there is, if it's a stronger performance based choice, then because somebody who's done roadies knows the intensity of the tasks that it takes, physical and mental, obviously it would have made a difference. But it's not just that person, it's me also.
Yeah.
50-50.
50-50.
So can't say, but I would have loved to see how that would have panned out though.
But yeah, so
Yeah.
you would have tried.
I would have tried 100%.
Okay. She was very strong and promising princess in the initial days. Even first day with Varun was also shown her good chemistry with him. So why she didn't try to make connection with Varun?
Because I was told not to make with Varun, and like a lot of people from the show, from
Yeah, because Varun and Martina, they were already, they knew
already
where
there.
they were going with that.
yeah.
So probably,
And
yeah.
then as a new person, you know, when you try and act cool, कि oh नहीं मैं इनकी pairing तोड़ूंगी, I'm gonna flirt.
Oh God.
It's not gonna sit well with the audience. They're like, bro, you've just come, like what do you know?
बहुत
What are
गंदे
you
गंदे
doing?
नाम मिलते हैं.
वो भी,
आज
and
के
then
like तो your time the social media was not there. Like now तो if some couple is broken in Splitsvilla because of a third person.
तब तो
Yeah, oh my god, घर लड़की ले गई, घर लड़का चोर, ये सब, oh god. So Martin and Kavya, you are not in touch, but you are cordial and civil with them.
absolutely.
Okay.
With all of them, in fact. I know sometimes, like when I think किसी का याद आ जाता है, तो Isha's had twins, and
Beautiful season, man. I think everybody's married from your season.
everyone's married now.
I think all the eligible people are
Yeah,
married.
yeah,
The pretty bachelors
Yeah.
are married.
I'm telling you who's married. The girls who knew what they want in life, who knew what they're looking for in a partner.
You think
they
Kavya
married.
was not looking for? Kavya is not
Kavya
married
is not-
because that's
Kavya. Oh, that time also Kavya was, I think, she was gonna work with her food truck, and she had a lot of ideas.
Yeah,
so
now-
she's into DJing, and that time also she didn't seem like a person who was more inclined towards settling down. She was like, I have to do a lot of work. So and I think she's
doing DJ.
following through. Yeah.
Did the makers manipulated the task? You feel like the queen task, especially?
No, they didn't manipulate anyone.
Oh,
वो तो नहीं करा, क्योंकि वो सबके सामने होता है ना, तो वो आप कर ही नहीं सकते.
मतलब मैनिपुलेट एज इन, डू यू फील लाइक आपको कभी ऐसा लगा कि टास्क रिग्ड होते हैं, जैसे टाइमिंग वाले टास्क हो गए या कुछ?
इस चीज का आंसर तो मुझे भी चाहिए. Because see, I am performing the task. I don't have the stopwatch in my hand. I don't know ना what time I have done.
बट एक बार वो तो हो जाता है ना कि यार जल्दी करा मैंने इससे, वो दिमाग में तो, बट यू नेवर गिव अ फक, आई थिंक.
There was no way to verify it. Yeah, even if I gave a fuck, there was no way I was
I
up
think you
against it.
completely surrendered
Yeah,
in
after
that
a point
show.
I did.
या ना?
'Cause
अब तो
I
मेरे
was-
हाथ में कुछ है ही नहीं.
Yeah, after a point ना मेरे को ये लगा कि I should perform well, have fun, learn whatever is there to learn in terms of pushing myself. So I took it as a personal journey. कि भाई तुम अपना करो, अपना देखो. बाकी जिस people will still talk bad of you, they will talk good of you. Whatever you do, it's a show. You are supposed. There will be polarizing opinions. So just go do your shit and come back. That's it.
Yeah, I feel like contemplating will only fuck your happiness.
Yeah.
Why she ditched Mayuri?
Why ditched Mayuri? When did I ditch Mayuri?
इतना पुराना ऐसे क्वेश्चन पूछोगे तो किसको याद
हाँ
होगा?
guys, ये थोड़ा ये वो रेडिट वाले लोग हैं जो घुस के पूरे टास्क वाइज ब्रेक डाउन करते किसने क्या किया.
भाई मुझे नहीं पता था, मेरी रेडिट कॉन्वर्सेशन आपके साथ होगी भाई, ये तो बहुत तगड़ी चीज होगी आज. Perry is asking, please inform her that we love her.
I love
She
you guys,
is
so thank
immensely
you.
beautiful, but I
Thank
want
you.
to know, in spite of she being healthy, why she didn't take any stand for Martina when other girls were body shaming her.
Oh, I did take a stand. It's not true at all. I remember. I took a stand. I absolutely took a stand, and वो कुछ तो टास्क था, मैंने कुछ बोला ही नहीं था. And I did take a stand. I remember. Maybe they edited this part out. This I will remember because same thing was done to me in the previous show that I did. So obviously I was
INTM.
very like particular that this cannot happen with somebody else.
Yeah, but was it like the how it was shown on TV कि इतना body shame हो रहा है, वो हो रहा था सच में ऐसा? अच्छा, okay, thank you for मेरे
उन्होंने
लिए.
वो टास्क में जिसने जो किया, but off camera or on a personal level nobody.
Nobody. Okay.
Yeah.
Are you in touch with Varun?
No, I'm not.
Varun is like everybody's fan favorite, I think. But that
तो
guy
अब आप सोचो मैं शो पे आके इसके पीछे पड़ जाते तो मेरी तो क्या बैंड में जाती ऑडियंस फिर, बिकॉज इसके ऑलरेडी फैंस.
वरुण के साथ अगर कोई लड़की फंस गई तो उसकी तो बैंड बजेगी.
बजेगी.
तो भाई even if that guy is good looking, hot, tall, whatever the hell it is, उससे दूर रहो अगर ऑडियंस से हेट नहीं चाहिए.
बिल्कुल.
I know so many people like my own friends who are still getting hate
हाँ
because they, you know, on national television messed up with Varun.
yeah
और उसमें तो थर्ड लड़की इन्वॉल्व भी नहीं थी, बट
बस पंगा ले लिया
पंगा ले लिया वरुण से. मतलब वरुण has cult fan following.
yeah and I think he deserves
And
it.
he deserves
He's-
it. Very
he deserves every
hardworking,
bit
nice
of
guy.
it. Yeah.
वो सब हटा के ऑडियंस थोड़ी टॉक्सिक है उसकी, बट
No, but like his screen presence, the
Yeah.
way he conducts himself,
यार
he
वो
deserves
धर्मा
it.
कर रहा है. Let's end. Like, I would never. मतलब I want to, but I would never be able to.
You can, guys. You have to support her. She has to follow her dreams, and for all of that, you all are there.
They are actually.
Yeah.
Okay. Ask her why she cheated on Karan Chhabra. You cheated on Karan Chhabra in the show?
Guys, I did not cheat on him. I am telling you, it was
No?
a whole misunderstood situation. There is no way to clarify that.
But what happened? Like a gist of it. Like you can tell your perspective.
तो
Like, how
Karan was not staying with us in that because he was eliminated. So वो अपने कुछ वीडियो करने आ रहा था या जो भी. And me and the other Karan were prepping because we had to go for I think the dumping ground or the task or something. So we were getting, मतलब he was borrowing my hair dryer and all. So we were getting ready to get doing makeup together. For this also have to be specific, okay? And whatever, Karan came in and he thought that something is going on because I was in his room.
Misunderstanding.
So there was a lot of misunderstanding.
और वो
and
टीवी
then-
पे ऐसे दिखाया.
I think from what I remember, you guys could see that we were dressed to go for dumping ground.
Together.
तो उसके पहले का ही कुछ तो था, हाँ. और मैं just because I was in his room, that's why he thought something is going on because girls के room में often you know they rooms खुले रहते थे because light and all was good. Anytime they wanted a shot, तो हम एक दूसरे के room में जाके भी video clips दे देते थे. So that happened and then he came and he thought something is going on and then I was like nothing is going on and then the producers came and they were like no.
मसाला मिल गया.
You guys have to not talk in front of us. I was like, guys, nothing is going on, and I started crying because I hate all this drama. And मैं कुछ relationship में नहीं हूँ, मैं क्यों इसमें फंस गई हूँ बीच में? I was like, ये मुझसे होएगा ही नहीं. And like now also, if I fight with my husband and all, yeah, I get overwhelmed and I get angry and I'll move away, or I'll cry but alone. I can't deal with
Confrontations.
कन्फ्रंटेशन नहीं है जो भसड़ हो जाती है ना, कोई कुछ बोल रहा है, तुम अपने जोन में, तुमने कुछ और बोला, उसने कुछ और सुन लिया, और फिर वो दो भाई हैं सेम नाम के भाई हैं, मैं एक करण कुछ बोलूं तो दूसरा करण रिप्लाई कर रहा है. गॉड, इट वाज सच अ मेस.
Bro, I like your vibe, man.
It was such a mess.
He's such a vibe, यार. He's like दुनिया गई भाड़ में, मैं अपनी मस्ती में रहूंगी. You are this person.
मुझे शांति चाहिए.
अब your husband, I think, is lucky. No Kalesh.
No. Lots of Kalesh.
Really? I don't feel like you were just saying. जो लोग बोलते हैं lots of Kalesh, उनका कोई Kalesh नहीं.
No, but it's just that you learn how to handle things better. Wait, लड़ाई सबकी होती है यार. It's just how you handle. And like I said, I have to work on myself so that whatever stupid things are triggering me, I have to understand it is me. It is not him. Like it's not you, it's me.
अच्छा. That's the best way, ना?
That's the best way in breakups and in fights.
उसका तो पता नहीं, हम अपने पे तो कर ही सकते कुछ ना कुछ. Good one. Did she really lose to Kavya after defeating Martina in Queen task? It looked really suspicious.
No, I think कुछ margin. I don't remember which task this is about, but I think ये कुछ task था. हम
आपको Queen के लिए I think
खड़े होके हम कुछ तो water से related कुछ था, if I'm not wrong. वहाँ दूसरों को गिराना था शायद वो paddle से. No, see again, like if there's little bit of foul play involved in terms of timing or anything, we can't know. But जो हुआ वो task तो सबके सामने हुआ है, तो मैं हार गई.
But did you feel like you could have been the queen? You would what name would you give yourself if you would have been the queen?
My name only, I love my name. I don't want to ever change it.
Sri Radhe. But I think Miss Funny Queen.
I think वो भी हमारे hands में
Miss
थोड़ी-
Funny Pants.
वो हमारे hand में थोड़ी होता, वो भी
कुछ
लिख के आता कि ये नाम रखना है.
Miss Hot and Sexy and पता नहीं क्या करते फिर वो आपके साथ है. ई जैसे राजनंदिनी को बोला evil, आपको कुछ
Evil
hot
queen.
and sexy
और
बना.
आपको पता है राजनंदिनी का जब नाम है, हम इतना हंसे भी, लाइक ये कहाँ से evil queen है. उसका जब वो ऐसा footage दिखाया, it was so funny because I could see her in her outfit shoot के time जब हम सब ready and she's like, Shri, I'm so uncomfortable. This is not me. Like, you know, I could see at times that she was not.
She told me this
Yeah,
also that
I
her
would-
mom was like ये क्या पहना है. She was really uncomfortable. Her India's Next Top Model experience and journey.
It was amazing. I mean, in terms of it building my confidence, it was amazing because you gone on the show. बहुत सारे थे उसमें, एक दो लोग थे जो पंजाबी मूवीज में एक्टिंग करके proper, like you know, they were set in their lives, famous or not, that's not the question, but they were doing well for themselves, making good money, working with great brands. So I was very nervous. I got to work with Dabu Ratnani for one of the tasks. So it was very good. Like again, I went from day one, whenever I go on, whenever I've gone for any show, I have not gone with the intention to win. I have gone
To enjoy. Live the journey.
yeah, to enjoy, to learn and to understand what I am capable of. मेरे को ये नहीं होता कि जाके doesn't mean I don't have the fighting spirit, but कुछ लोग होते ना जाते ही मैं रोटी बनूंगा, ये सब नहीं है यार मेरे अंदर. मैं
भाई इतने स्क्रिप्टेड लगता है ना मुझे आजकल जो रोडीज में आ रहे हैं भाई और स्प्लिट्सविला में मार दूंगा गाड़ दूंगा ये कर दूंगा वो कर दे. अरे भाई कुछ कर भी तो ले. चढ़े ही जा रहे. I'm so funny यार. Like I can't do that anymore.
even I can't do that.
But Raj, I want to know who was your favorite queen among all the 3 queens?
I think Martina, because from day one, like when I entered the show, Martina was just so strong. Like उसको ज़्यादा बात करने की ज़रूरत नहीं थी, कुछ नहीं करने की ज़रूरत थी. Just again a very strong aura. उसको पता है वो क्या कर रही है, क्या गेम चल रहा है, क्या decisions लेने हैं. So like a proper graceful, a woman of substance जो बोलते हैं, that was Martina.
And I think I did a podcast with Martina and the comments were the same.
Yeah.
Her aura,
Yeah.
the grace, the aura. I was like, this is so true. People noticed it in a podcast.
Yeah.
And when she came and sat with me on the couch, I felt like, ma'am, you start. I'm here listening, ma'am.
Yeah.
But she gives you that energy that I'm here in the room.
Yeah.
And she's out of touch, by the way. But she still is like somebody I would look up to.
Yeah.
But श्री आज के पॉडकास्ट के बाद आपको एक चीज तो रियलाइज होगी कि अब मेरे को ज्यादा लोगों से थोड़ा टच में रहना. किसी के साथ टच में नहीं रहते, गलत बात है यार.
हाँ यार, मैं करूँगी या मैं नहीं हो पाता मुझसे, because after a point I'm like my space. Because a lot of times
We
like
got
when-
it.
when
Today in the podcast, one thing we got out of you is that your space.
Yeah.
You know, 3 days, 4 days back only somebody was telling me, मेरे को मेरी space बहुत पसंद है.
बहुत पसंद है. हाँ, ये तो है.
I think those people are the best people.
Because I have a very very small circle of friends and all of us are like that. तो ऐसे होगा कि कभी हम suppose 1 month नहीं मिले. Suddenly after 1 month we'll call each other. That call will be 1 hour long. We'll make plans to meet. We won't meet. But that one call is enough. Because everyone's doing their stuff in their life and we are just very content to just like check up on each other. घर में रोज.
But आज जाने के बाद किसको call हम expect?
I think I'll definitely text Malvika सबसे पहले तो.
I think yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Malvika, I think, and you will be like so good friends because I feel like मजा आएगा वो देखने में.
I don't see, for me it's just that I'm married now. She has a child, so her responsibilities are more. So I'm not going to text her with any expectation that, oh, she should spend time with me or pick up from where we left off. It's just going to be a text to just check in. Yeah.
I think that's what you guys do at this age also. Like I also with my friends we are not like
talking all the time.
Yeah, but we check like ठीक है ना तू चल ठीक है okay खुश रह bye. And that's the best vibe. But anyways guys, this was Shri for you. And Shri, before you go, please can you tell what's happening in your life? Any message for the fans? Anything? Please go ahead.
So I do a lot of my acting and modeling stuff more than reality shows because I'm never gonna go on another one. And if you're not following me, you can follow me on Instagram.
I will put her Instagram down.
Please.
And you can go follow Shri.
But you're not going to get any scoop of my personal life because
that's what we want. We have to go on
post.
Reddit now, guys. So you know what to do.
Yeah, you start a Reddit thread, get me interested so that I have to start posting stuff कि भाई ये झूठ है इधर आओ ये मैं बताती हूँ सच क्या है.
So any message for the fans who really wanted to see you on my channel?
I am so happy that we made this happen because she was absolutely persistent कि करना ही है. And I'm so glad I got to come here.
I think years back we made a plan.
Yeah.
कि podcast करना है. And she was like, yeah. For कुछ ना कुछ हो जाता था. Sometimes I was like कि कुछ और podcast चल रहा है, रोडीज चल रहा है, स्प्लिट्स में तो I'm covering those people. And now finally, like जब लिखा होता है तभी होता है. चलो. Anyways, guys, this was Shri for you and
unfiltered. Absolutely unfiltered.
I did not think you will speak this much.
Oh, I talk a lot.
I did not think she will spill the tea. Or one of my favorite podcasts, man. What a vibe you have. Literally so chill. I think I'm going to take this quality from you.
Yeah. But I think you are chill only. You get stressed about work.
Yeah. That people can figure it out now?
Yeah.
Oh God. This is getting...
podcast setup करने से पहले, like this is also that she's a perfectionist. She wanted to set up one extra light. नहीं हुई. She was roaming around the whole house. फिर उसने mic 4 बार check किया कि perfect नहीं. That's a very good quality to have.
Yeah, that's only one
even
thing.
I can't sleep if I have work ना. एक दिन तो मेरा शूट 8 बजे था, मैं 4:30 बजे उठ के पैकिंग करके नहा धो के मैं रेडी होके बैठ गई कि मेरे को लेट नहीं हुए, बिकॉज मेरे को प्रॉप्स और सब लेके जाने थे। तो
बट ये सुबह वाले शूट्स के साथ ये होता है, you are always can't sleep before it. But Shri, it was my pleasure to have you on my channel. I really want to say thank you for doing this. Thank you for being so uncensored, actually, honestly. And people will be shocked. This is the same Shri we saw. I am telling you, मैं फिर से सदमे में हूँ. The season 9 people, I'm telling you.
one thing I just want to say कि guys, whether you follow you know the reality shows with all your heart, you believe in it, not believe in it, that's your thing. But one thing is that I want to tell you that whoever comes on the show, any type of show, we are vulnerable there, and we are vulnerable when we get back. So if you don't like somebody, instead of spreading hate, I think you know avoid that person, avoid that personality, because there are a lot of things that we take back when we are in front of a screen on whichever platform. So when we come home and we are reviewing what we did and we get so much hate, it affects us. You know, आपको लगता होगा कि अरे इसको इतने कमेंट्स मिलते हैं, नहीं देखती हूँ कि नहीं होता ऐसे.
कभी कभी वो आ जाता है, और वो बिल्कुल सही टाइम पे कैसे आ जाता है मुझे नहीं पता.
And we read those things, we get affected. And I don't know about men, I know we can't control men, but as at least women, we have to really make the internet a safe space. It's really sad for me to see women taking down women. I mean, it's for men also, but being a woman, I'm gonna be like, you have to really be there for your girls.
But you know what, Shri, since you've said this, I'll just add one more thing. I used to meet a lot of women, and I used to trust easily. You know, but the fact is, the less they should, like, they have this, some women have this thing in them that they take out the worst from you. Because I am so open and like so like straightforward. वो छोटा सा कुछ बोलेंगे, मेरे से बहुत कुछ निकल जाता था ना. I used to feel like I'm so bad. You know, I used to put myself in a guilt trip. But now when you're surrounded, and I've eventually cut off so many, like, I think making friends with a women, you have to be starting में ना, you have to meticulously feel like, okay, अच्छा ये अच्छा है, ये गलत है. It's like a relationship, by the way. Especially with a female friendship, like you have to see how compatible you are. Like you have to balance each other out.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So that's what I wanted to say. But any which ways, guys, this was Shri for you. I hope you had a good time, and thank you for tuning in the podcast. And I hope you all had some juicy, controversial stuff from the podcast. Our new video dropping every Wednesday, 4:45 p.m. Till the time I see you next, have an amazing Wednesday. Bye.
Bye. I love you all. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for watching me spill the tea.